right. Hello, everyone. Welcome to Tribal Council number 4 for Trinity Survivor South Africa. We're here once again with the Leeukop tribe. Michael, do you want to talk about the fun challenge?
Yeah, that's really fun. I don't think I really have to talk about it considering it was streamed. If you haven't watched at this point, what are you doing? But yeah, we had to stand on one leg and swing our arm round and round and round, which is really, really fun. I really, really enjoyed every single second of it. That's a lie. Um, it was not fun. I knocked myself off balance. If I knew it was going to be a balancing challenge, I wouldn't do it, but that's just the way the cookie crumbles, I guess.
So each tribe only had 2 people step up to participate. You guys had Michael and Savannah. Savannah, do you think that you guys stepping up would put a target on your back, or do you think that, hey, at least we stepped up, don't vote us out?
I really hope it didn't put a target on our backs because we were the only ones that offered, and I don't mean that to like throw shade, but obviously we want to do the best for our tribe and we tried. So hopefully people realize that and don't tick us off for failing even though we tried.
So, Josh, last time you guys were here, there seemed to be a lot of uncertainty in the air, a lot of things left unspoken. Do you think that this tribal's more of the same, or do you think that you guys have a more clear image of what's going on right
Sorry, one sec. I think that we're in a spot where it's really tough because we've all grown to know each other and like each other, and everyone wants to be here. So it's nothing is easy. Sorry if it's loud. And I think every vote is going to be tough from here on out in this tribe.
So, Alex, what has the fallout of the last tribal been like?
It's just kind of been basically how it was during the last tribal, I guess. I mean, it's straight up. I'm going home tonight. Like, I've already accepted that. I've had time to recollect on that and understand that, and it sucks because I want to be here so bad, and I know everyone does, but it's just like, if people won't talk to you, there's nothing you can do. And I think that this tribe has a big problem when it comes to talking to people, especially when it comes to talking like game with certain people. So I don't know if there really was much of a fallout, since it just seems to be the same thing as it was last tribal.
Evelyn, is it true that there's a bit of a communication breakdown among this tribe?
I would say so. I think because it has to do with like our schedules as well, because I know some of us wanted to do tribal yesterday, and maybe in doing that, having less amount of time would force us to talk more. But I think it's just a situation where, like last time, we had an extended amount of time, and we put off as much time as humanly possible to make a decision.
So, Billy, last tribal, you kind of made it pretty clear you felt like you were in the hot seats. You had quite a bit to say. Do you feel like you're in a similar position tonight, or do you think things have cleared up?
No, I've honestly, I don't think things are cleared up. I think I'm just as much as a risk of going home tonight. Honestly, I know Alex said he thinks he's going home, but I also believe I also could be going home. I was told I would have a chance of being blindsided tonight, so that doesn't feel great. But.
So, Timmy, we've heard 2 people already say they're pretty confident they're the ones going home. So, is it between 2 people, or is there a lot more going on than meets the eye?
I mean, literally anything could be happening. We could, like, all on the outside be like, oh, like, we're voting this person or this person, but there could always be, like, a third plan that, like, I couldn't be included on or anyone could not be included on. So as much as we want to be like, oh, it's easy, it's going to be one or this person or that person, it could be anyone. We don't know.
So, Rachel, how difficult is it for this tribe to make these kind of decisions round after round?
I mean, it sucks. It's extremely difficult. Like, I think that we had one 10-1 vote, and then from then on, we really just liked the 10 and we wanted to keep 10. And that has not been an option for us because competitions have not exactly gone our way. And so it's definitely been a difficult, like, 72 hours. I feel like we didn't even, like, I went to sleep after tribal and I woke up and we had lost another challenge. Like, I didn't even get to, like, figure out, like, the next day. And so it's difficult for sure.
So, Michael, where do we go after this vote?
You're muted.
You're muted.
Hi, cool. I don't know why I muted myself. Yeah, the word on everyone's lips has been swapped. So I think a lot of people kind of assume that a swap is going to happen next. Obviously, it's prime swapping round. We can go from like 6 to 6 to 6 to 9 to 9. So I think a lot of people kind of have been banking on a swap to happen. But I don't know where we can go from here. Obviously, the only way we can go is hopefully to win some challenges because, you know, like Rachel said, we really like the 10, but we can't consistently keep a 10 strong if we don't win the challenges.
So, Savannah, is everyone expecting a swap after this?
I don't know if it's going to be like right after this tribal, but I think pretty soon everyone's kind of waiting for it. I mean, we're down after tonight three, right, compared to the other tribes. So it's about time, unless production just decides to slowly let our tribe fall apart and be down to like 2 and then actually merge. But I think everyone pretty much knows there should be a swap coming.
So, Rachel, if you guys do think there's a swap coming, then how do you go about planning for it? Does that factor into your decision here?
Yeah, definitely. I think we have to, like, figure out the best way to stay unified, but also, like, we've been unified, and so, like, how do you decide, like, where to go from there? I don't know. Yeah, I just think that we just hope for the best. Swaps suck, but also losing sucks. We're in a kind of shit spot right now, but it's okay.
All right, Jack, Jimmy, do either of you have any questions?
We got the classic question. Let's see. Hey, Rachel, what's the word of the day?
I can't believe this joke actually caught on after past and present.
Oh, it's catching on and staying for years. What else do I have?
Word of the day is let's vote Jack.
You've tried it before and it failed. Good luck.
I mean, last round Jackson did go, so
it
did
succeeded.
really fail.
It succeeded in Deception Island.
Ooh.
Let's get to the vote.
Yeah, let's do that thing. All right, so I'm going to throw Jack and Jimmy over there. And same as before, I'm just going to throw you over there left to right. So I'll give Jack and them a second to kind of get going. All right, and then first will be Alex. As before, now is the time to shout people out, call people out, whatever you're feeling.
Shout out to God. God.
That is my shout out.
Wait.
Shout out to Jesus and my mom.
Shout out to Dan. I miss you every single day. I hope you're watching this and like call me.
Who knew we had it so easy?
All right, Rachel.
Shout out to my lovely girlfriend, Grace. Love you.
We stand. TVB3 legend. Gone robbed way too soon.
Evelyn? Savannah? Michael? Let's see if you won't crash this time. You did it.
Oh my god. I know y'all weren't there for it, but last time I started to like do my like vote, and then Michael just like popped up, and I was like, I literally he was like covering his eyes. He's like, I can't see anything. I was like, I'm not actually writing it down. I was like, I say it, and then Jack was like, he can hear you. I was like, this is so bad. Literally, the image of Michael covering his eyes, like that really got me though. I was so speechless.
Oh, what did I do?
Yeah, Timmy, go ahead. Yeah, so it said that he left the Zoom entirely, and then all of a sudden he was just in the breakout room, and I was like, oh, that's the problem.
I was like, Michael, I was just talking about how the last time you tried to join, you ended up in my breakout room. I was like, and you were like covering your eyes. I was like,
Yeah,
I'm not actually writing
it
it.
didn't load, and I was like, cool.
Oh, I just thought it was
cool.
funny that you were doing that when you got in.
I
You're
was
like,
like,
I can't
I don't want to see.
anything.
I'm gonna get removed from like accidental cheating.
All right, Billy? And Josh.
Please give us a moment as we finalize the tally.
Yes.
You're on mute, Julian.
If anyone has a hidden immunity and would like to play it, now is the time to do so. Okay, I'm a dumb bitch who keeps forgetting to unmute. Once the votes are read, the decision is final. Person voted out but asked to leave the tribal council area. I'll read the votes. First vote, Alex. Billy. One vote Alex, one vote Billy.
Fuck.
Alex. 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 Fourth person voted out. Alex. Alex, any final words?
Appreciate the ones that kept it real with me. You know who you are. I don't like fakeness. I really don't. It sucks. I don't really get it, but I guess I never will. Good luck to those of you that weren't fake to me. Yeah, it hurts, but it's whatever. I wanted to come back and prove myself in this game, and I failed. I let people down, and that's it.
No, I think you're a fantastic player, Alex. I've seen you play other games outside of Trinity. You're an amazing player. This is absolutely not a reflection of, like, you're an amazing player, honestly. I think so highly of you. I think so highly of you as a host. I told people in this game how much I enjoy playing your game, honestly. I think extremely highly of you.
Thank you, Billy. I appreciate you too. All right.
Bye. Alex, you're a great guy, and you were the first people I thought of when coming up with the returnee thing. Unfortunately, the tribe has spoken. It's time for you to go. All right, so another day of chaos, and you guys have come together to vote another unanimous vote. So will this be what you guys need to propel yourselves forward? We'll just have to see.